Friday morning, and the Kent quiz with Liz about to get underway. Good morning to our quizmaster, Liz. Hello, how you doing?
Good morning to you. A bit of traffic in Dover. I'm off to Dover later to visit the Maison du house.
Oh, lovely.
Refurbished, yes.
Yeah, it has, and I went to Maison du primary school. Nursery school when I was a little kid. Yeah, so you're going to my home turf there of Dover. My Auntie Margaret and Auntie Val, who'll be listening in, no doubt, this morning to you. Oh, do you know what? They'd welcome you in. In fact, if you mention Auntie Val's name in Dover, everyone will go, "Oh, we all know Auntie Val." Right.
Good for her.
Now, Liz is, in case you're a brand new listener to our show at the beginning part of this year, Alcombe near Maidstone is where she comes from. You had a right old, we had Steve, didn't we, in the first week of the year? Steve in the Alcombe Valley as opposed to Alcombe near Maidstone. He got 3 out of 5. Then it was wrestler John in Maidstone with 3 out of 5. And last week, currently in the lead, our comedy promoter from Rochester, Sharon. Shall we meet who we're meeting today? Shall we do it? Let's do it.
Yeah.
As we say good morning to Guy Addington, who's from the RNLI. Hello, Guy.
Good morning, Dom. How are you? Thank you for having me on.
You are so welcome. Now, you're in Margate.
I'm sat in Minster at the moment in my car. I've just dropped my son off at school, but normally
lovely.
Live in Margate.
Yeah, okay. So that will give us a clue of what the fifth question might be coming up, which is locally based. So you know, Guy, you have to get this right, otherwise you'll be the talk of the town.
This is probably the most nervous, Dom, I've ever been on your radio show.
Guy, can we just explain a little bit about what you do? Because you basically look at water safety for the RNLI across the southeast, actually.
That's right. My role is with the Royal National Lifeboat Institution, the RNLI, and I'm the regional water safety lead in the southeast. So that means I look after all of our education, prevention, and water safety programs. They're geared up to try to make sure that people stay safer in, on, and around the water, and we continue to make a solid dent in the number of people who lose their lives to drowning. That's my job.
Well, that's amazing work, and really, really good. And but you're also a crew member, is that right?
I am, yes. I'm crew here on the lifeboat at Margate. I've been crew since 1994, so it was about 32 years. Dad and Grandad were lifeboat crew before me, so that's how it got into the blood.
Well, thank you for what you do and all the team there at Margate. And I know that they'll be rooting for you, but they'll also be taking the mickey if you get it wrong.
Yes, exactly. I'm terrified of embarrassing myself.
No, just have fun with us. Just have fun. So, Liz, we've got 5 questions then about Kent to answer.
We have. And we're going a little bit Valentine's today.
Oh, very nice. Guy, I hope you've sorted out stuff.
I have indeed, yes.
Okay, good.
Of course.
Yeah, no last-minute trips to a garage. Right, here we go. Let's do it. The Kent Quiz with Liz. Here's our first question.
Kent was visited numerous times by a world-famous romantic author, as she had family living here. She is featured on the £10 note and wrote heart-busting tales of the life of love in the late 1700s. Who is she?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Any idea, Guy?
Love authors.
I'll have to push you. Go for someone.
Authors of not books. Any questions on those? I'm much better on those. I'm going to go with, Catherine Cookson.
Okay, going with Catherine Cookson.
No, Jane Austen.
Jane Austen,
of course.
Yeah,
on our £10 notes, yeah.
Oh, she had a... That's because Guy doesn't have any £10 notes in his pocket, do you, Guy?
No, I don't know. Very few of those.
Yeah, okay, let's go for the next question. Question 2.
Where in Kent are you being romantic if you're strolling hand in hand along cliffs with the sea sparkling beside you? You can see a medieval castle, and you can also spot the remains of a Roman lighthouse, which is nearly 2,000 years old.
Guy, what's the answer?
Well, I'm going to say Dover.
You'll be correct.
Yay! Fantastic. First point on the board for you here at BBC Radio Kent with the Kent Quiz with Liz. Okay, good luck to you for the third question.
This one is for Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Friday the 13th has long been linked with misfortune. A 14th century poet wrote, "On a Friday fell all this mischance." In his most famous work, pilgrims travelled to visit the shrine of which murdered archbishop?
Yep.
Thomas à Becket.
Yes!
Lovely.
Well done. Excellent. 2 out of a possible 5. If you get the next question, you'll definitely be in line with Stephen Alcombe Valley and John in Maidstone. Here's your 4th question.
At your Valentine's meal, if you were to be enjoying Kent produce from Balfour or Wild Shark or Squerry's, what produce would you be sharing?
Go
on, chat
fish.
out.
Should we go with fish?
It's the lovely, finest Kent wine, and other vineyards are available.
Liz, you're so well programmed to this show. I tell you, other things are available. Okay, Guy Addington from the RNLI, you currently have 2 out of 5. You've got a 5th question on the way. That 5th question on the Kent Quiz with Liz is all about where you live. So if you don't get it...
All right, okay.
Shame. No, I'm joking. It's just a taking part, Guy. Don't feel too bad. There's no way that the crew are going to rib you about it for the rest of your life. 2 out of 5 so far. We'll be back in just a moment with the 5th and final question. At this stage, you can only get then a possible 3 out of 5, which would give you in line with Stephen Auckland Valley, John in Maidstone. So let's go for that in a moment.
This afternoon from 2.
Adam Dowling.
My guest today is actress and former Strictly winner Cara Toynton, who's playing the title role in the hit comedy The Constant Wife, coming to a theatre near you soon. We also meet Kieran Owens, who stars in Double Indemnity, which is currently on tour in our part of the world.
This is a kind of epic, cinematic, noir spectacular.
And is that new version of Wuthering Heights worth a watch in the cinema? We'll get our resident film critic Larushka's take.
Think 50 Shades meets Wuthering Heights.
That's this afternoon from 2.
Adam Dowling, weekday afternoons from 2.
BBC Radio Kent.
So what were the right answers? We had Jane Austen, Dover, Thomas a Beckett, and was it wine, did you say, Liz?
Wine.
Yeah, wine, Squerries and all the rest. Okay, 5th and final question. We are with Guy Addington, who is with the RNLI here in the county. He is going for his 5th and final question from Liz and the Quiz. Okay, final one. Go for it.
The Shell Lady stands at the end of Margate Harbour. It's Sophia Booth, famously the much-loved mistress of a Margate man who is featured on the £20 note. Who is he? Take the wallet out.
Get your wallet out, Guy. You've got to get this, Guy. Honestly, it's about Margate. Guy!
Famous man in Margate on a £20 note.
Oh, we've run out of time.
No.
JMW Turner.
Oh, no.
Well, of course.
Oh, no. Guy. I mean, you know. Guy, I'm worried. I'm worried about how you're going to go through
the 13th. It was bound to happen.
It was. I am worried about how you're going to go into the crew room tonight. That's what I'm worried about.
I'll avoid it tonight.
Oh, yeah, because you'll think of Valentine's. Look, that's Guy, right, thank you so much. Once again, thank you for the brilliant stuff you and the rest do for the RNLI. We really appreciate you being with us on BBC Radio Kent and taking part. And I know that your life is full of literally so much going on with the work that you all do. So we wish you well. And thanks for taking part and being part of the Kent Quiz with Liz.
Thank you, Dom. It's great to talk to you. All the best.
That's Guy. Liz, that cool. I mean, yeah, that was an interesting one. We haven't. I mean, I don't want to say this to Guy, but we haven't had a 2 out of 5.
It's Friday the 13th, Dom. Be kind.
Listen, look, I'm looking back. Look, as a fellow former RNLI member, I'm loving the fact I'm ribbing him for this. 2 out of 5 we've never had. It's always been 3 out of 5. So this is a first, but we won't say it too loudly because I know his crew will be really taking the mick. 2 out of 5 for Guy Addington. Yeah, he gets a pass because he's a member of the RNLI. Yeah. Amazing, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Liz. You have a great weekend. Are you doing anything Valentine-y?
My lovely husband James is cooking me a lovely meal tomorrow night, so that's to be cherished.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
And you?
Yeah, we're going to just chill and we're going to watch some movies and we're going to have something nice to eat and all the rest. So, yeah, it'd be great.
Perfect. Happy Valentine's, everyone.
And to you too. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, bye.